Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. That's a beautiful beach right there. Makes me thirsty sitting out here in the sun. Let's see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. Today we got one from Heavy Seas. This is Riptide. This is their white IPA, ale brewed with spices, and it's got their dating code here, and it says September 2013, so they want you to have this by September of this year. And that is the only thing on the label I think we need to discuss. I don't see anything other than they're out of Baltimore, Maryland, Clipper City Brewing. So, on with this one, guys. The beer is a Belgian IPA, so we should get some of the Belgian yeast in this one, some of the grapefruit and some of the lighter fruitiness. So we'll see if it brings that. 7.25 ABV on this one, so this is a little on the stronger side too. The last two beers we've done yesterday and the day before wasn't that impressive, so hopefully this'll pick us up a notch. I'm hoping. Got my fingers crossed here, guys. The food pairings for this one, the cheeses are the sharp, blue, cheddar, pungent, gorgonzola, limburger, tangy, brick, feta, and the meat. I mean, this is a Belgian style beer. I think it goes well with just about all dishes. I'm a little biased that way though, because it's an IPA. If I was to tell you, I would say game, grilled meat, smoked meat, just about anything you could bring off the grill. Chicken. I like it with these IPAs. I mean, it's especially having the Belgian, it's going to be a little on the sweeter and grapefruity side. I hope. So we'll see. Glassware for this one, guys. It says tulip, goblet, chalice, oversized wine glass. I got the dual glass for this one. And not recommended for extended cellaring because it's an IPA, guys. So the hop forwardness will diminish over time. So, especially a 7 point. You know, if it was 8 or a 9 or something, it may be a 10 even. Maybe worth cellaring. But that's just my opinion. If you want to sell it, by golly, put a case of it back. If it makes you feel good, makes you happy, do it. That's what I say. Don't care what anybody else thinks. If it makes you happy, do it. Over into the light. It is very, I'm not going to say tangerine. It is a very yellow color, but it's a deep yellow. It's a darker yellow. Not to the amber or the reddish state, but it looks very reminiscent of what an IPA looks like, guys. Although not quite a macro lager yellow, but a little deeper yellow. Looks pretty good. Not a big head on that pour. I don't like them great big heads, guys. A finger or two occasionally is okay, but I don't like them big 3, 4, 5 finger heads. Just takes too long for that to settle down. Of course, it looks good in the glass once it does. You got all kinds of lacing and all that kind of stuff. But the beer should leave some lacing if it's good enough without having that 5 finger head to leave the lacing. All right, guys, it looks very tasty. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Let's get a nose on it. Man, definitely right off the top you smell the Belgian yeast. Oh, that's citrusy, grapefruity, tangerine. It's almost to the bubblegummy sweetness smell to me. Floral. Oh, it smells super wonderful. I love the smell of the Belgian IPAs. Wow. I'm gonna do some. I've never used any Belgian yeast, so it's probably getting ready to happen. I love my IPAs, the American style IPAs that I do. I've got one down, getting ready to go into the secondary, and I'm gonna dry hop it with Simcoe because I really like that in-your-face hot presence at Simcoe. Wow. Let's give it a hit. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. tangerines, oranges, pears, apples. Super fruity. Not as much hops as I was anticipating, but it's very balanced. It's not bitter. Just enough to balance it out. Of course, if it was mine, I would chuck a little bit more in there because I'd like it a little. For an IPA, I'd like it really to be hoppy, but in the Belgian style, I mean, it tastes pretty good. A lot of sweetness to go with the bitterness of the hops. Wow, yeah, it's delicious, guys. If you like the Belgian style, this is definitely worth picking up, guys. It's pretty damn tasty. It's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. We're going to let it warm up. Let the other have taste this too. And we're going to come back and do the final chug like we always do. Looks pretty impressive. It may be even in the A category. Stick around. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got a little bit left here. Let me read you the commercial description of this one, guys. Commercial description: Riptide White IPA is a beer brewed with a malt body similar to a Belgian style wet with loads of torrefied wheat. It is hopped like an IPA, but we use a unique blend of Czech size, French, let me see how that's Strissel Spalt, Calypso, Centennial, and Cascade hops to create the big citrus nose and flavor with floral accents. To complete the feel of the wit style, we push the beer through our hot back, which is loaded with Spanish sweet orange peel. That's why I kept saying it was very sweet. Curiaco bitter, orange peel, coriander, and a generous helping of hops. It is fermented with a classic Belgian wheat yeast, which provides all the fruity and spicy notes you'd expect. Then we blast the tank with our hop cannon, which is loaded with Calypso, Strissel Spalt, and Citra hops, and more orange peel. The beer is then lightly filtered to retain all the exceptional yeast character, guys. So, it's pretty damn tasty. Final chug. Very tasty, guys. It is definitely worth picking up. I love this style. Like I said, the Belgian IPAs, they have so much going on. Just like the description said, the coriander and the orange peel and all the different hops. Wow. Very delicious, guys. Definitely worth picking up. It's got the date right here on the bottom, and it's an IPA, guys. It's pretty tasty. I'm gonna give it 8, which is A minus. I think it's an A beer. There's a lot of people that disagree with that, but I think it's worth trying. So, guys, if you've had this one, give me some comments back on this one. We go to Beer Advocate, which says it's 86, which is very good, and Rate Beer says 84 overall and only 59 in the style. So I thought it was pleasant. A little bit on the bitter back end, but other than that, I thought it was very sweet, grapefruity. It was delicious. So definitely a good beer for a beer that's 7.25%. I wasn't getting any alcohol, so very easy to drink. So leave me some comments back on this. If you've had it, guys, always rate, comment, subscribe. Let's go see what's in the fridge tomorrow. See you then.